Anyway, listen, the other side of Manchester United's poor pre-season continued as they lost 3-2 to Dortmund earlier this morning. That followed 2-0 defeat to Real Madrid, 3-1 loss to Wrexham. And obviously they've got Rasmus Højlund coming in, which is a positive for them as well. But there was also an issue. We'll get more on it from live from Vegas in a second. But very quickly, your take on the new keeper, André Onana, racing out of his goal to berate Harry Maguire after they conceded.
First of all, Harry Maguire didn't do anything wrong. He played the ball to midfielder, give it away. And I feel like it's an easy target. I don't like that from Onana. I feel, are you doing that to Martinez? Are you running after Rashford like that? I don't think you are. Maguire's an easy target, so I didn't like the look of that. I understand it if it was like a big mistake and it's cost a goal or it was Harry Maguire's fault, fair enough, but I want to see that same energy for every player. From
the one thing, I tend to agree with you, it seems like bullying, but Schmeichel did all of that, didn't he?
Yeah.
So is Onana just trying to emulate one of the greats?
Yeah, as long as he does it to everyone.
Right.
You know, if Martinez does the same thing, you know, he's quite one of the leaders there. Do it to everyone. Don't just like... Sees Maguire going through that phase now of like Man United fan social media, leave. You know, he's not going to react either. Harry Maguire's thinking, you know what, keep a low profile because I want to fight for my place. So I didn't like it, and it wasn't even a mistake from Harry Maguire.
Yeah, it didn't feel right. The whole thing just didn't feel right. And maybe Onana's got to get used to playing for a club like Man United. And no disrespect to Ajax or to Inter Milan. United is another level or two.
I don't mind it, Adrian, if like, you know, I understand he's trying to create that, you know, high standards, but when you watch clips of him and you watch games of him, he's given the ball away quite a lot and made a lot of mistakes. Imagine Harry Maguire doing that to him. You know, and
can you imagine?
Exactly, and or Martinez doing that to him or Varane. I feel like you have to like respect your teammates.
Maybe Man United need a bit of that. I'm going to say Man United are a different level. I meant in terms of scrutiny. I know Inter Milan were champions a couple of seasons ago and Champions League finalists last season.
Was Harry Maguire a target of Onana? Was he doing that because he's an easy person to punch on or to throw craziness on? Well, most of the people in the British media seems to believe so. I have a different idea though. I had to go back and rewatch again that moment. So Harry Maguire is next to Christian Eriksen. They're very close to each other. I think about a meter or 2 meters away. He passes the ball to Christian Eriksen. Eriksen feels like he's getting under pressure. There were two players who are coming close to him. He gives the ball back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire has the option to either take the ball, kick it back to the goalkeeper, or maybe try to kick it just passing the two players and it could go to another midfielder. Then he takes it back to Christian Eriksen. And when Eriksen is trying to control the ball is already out of his hands. It's already an attack against Manchester United. That's a sloppy defending that we've seen. And you can see that this could have hurt the team. Do you by any chance blame Eriksen for losing the ball? The player who has given back the ball to Harry Maguire is saying that I'm under pressure. Can you, as I see you are still free, can you pass it back? It's a mistake that he made. Now the problem that the people are coming after is the reaction that Onana went to give on Harry Maguire. Some are saying that why didn't he give the same feeling to Christian Eriksen? For starters, if you know football, you have to understand this. If you know football, Christian Eriksen is facing Harry Maguire. He doesn't know what's behind him. That has to make sense. He's only seeing two people who are coming from this side of him. He doesn't know who's behind him. Harry Maguire, he's facing all this in front of him. He's the one who can see who's coming close to Christian. And if it is a good idea to give a player who looks like he's already under pressure the ball. So Onana going, shouting at Maguire. He's not saying that, no, what you did was wrong. He's not saying that you are an easy target, I'm going to come after you. What he's saying is that, Harry, can't you see that there were three people and one player who was behind Christian Eriksen, who was very close to him, he could not see, who could have gotten the ball. That breakout could have gone and actually became a goal. So I don't really believe that he was targeting Harry Maguire. I think this is a goalkeeper. You might say it may be setting up its boundaries. What he's just trying to do is saying, please be more adamant before you make a decision that is going to cost the team, because I'm the one who's trying to keep the goals from entering the net at the back there. And if you make these mistakes very close to my 18 area, you are putting not only me, not only your other defensive powers in jeopardy, but you are also putting the team in jeopardy, because we will lose the game. Hence, they lost the game. Now people are saying, why didn't he do it to the other people? If he does to everyone while the goal goes in, that's very wrong of a goalkeeper. A goalkeeper has to correct a player when the ball doesn't go to the goalkeeper. That's what Shaka Heslov had to say in ESPN. So he was proud that he went straight and did that. That's demanding respect because he is the goalkeeper. So what the whole world is trying to create this narrative of saying that easy target attacking Harry Maguire, I just feel like that's your own problems. That's the only thing I can say. And it's weird to hear that coming from former football players who understand the role of a goalkeeper. I feel like that is to, in a way, start to make sense to people. I don't know. That's my thoughts. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Do me a favor. Click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. I'm out. Peace.